Hi, I'm Charles Farrell, and this is Dominican Cigar Insider. I found over the years that cigars and friendship go together. I've made many a friend over a cigar, meeting them in cigar lounges, exchanging different cigars with them. And today I'm going to have a cigar with my friend Reggie. We met just a few months ago, but since then we've enjoyed many a cigar together, talk politics, talk sports. And today we're going to be talking about my go-to cigar, the St. Louis Rey Maduro Robusto. It's not to be confused with the Honduran cigar of the same name. This cigar is produced locally. It's only found in Santo Domingo. You won't find it in the United States, but it's become my go-to cigar. And I'll tell you a little story about it. About 8-9 years ago, I was vacationing here in the Dominican Republic, and I was going around looking for a particular cigar that I heard of. And I was going to store after store after store. The funny thing was I'd go into several of the stores, and I'd tell them the name of the cigar I was looking for, and they say, I'd never heard of it. But like I got one here that just tastes just like it, which is kind of odd if they've never heard of it. But I kept searching and kept searching and kept searching. And over several days, I must have been in a dozen cigar stores, at least a dozen cigar stores. And finally somebody said, look, I know a place they might have it. It's called La Hacienda de Cigar. And let's go there. If they don't have it, then you'll probably never find it. So I go to the store. I'm hopeful, just praying that they're going to have the cigar. And I get in there. And the proprietor, Julio Vilches, I ask him for the cigar. And he says, no, I don't have it. I was, of course, a little, deflated because of this. And he says, here, take these two cigars. And I'm sort of like, no, I don't really want that cigar. I was looking for this particular cigar. He says, no, take it. Take two. Take two. So I took two of the cigars and smoked them. And next morning I came and I bought a box. And I've been smoking them ever since. I'm sure I smoked several thousand of them over the years. And it's just a real quality cigar, great price, a real find, a real treasure. And again, it's my everyday cigar. And I'm here today on Reggie's roof to share this, my main cigar, have him experience it with me. And we're going to talk a little bit about how it tastes. Reggie, tell us a little bit about yourself.
First of all, welcome, and thank you very much for the introduction. My name is Reggie Seeley. I am from St. Louis, and not to be confused with St. Louis Rey, but I've been living in Dominican Republic for some time now, and I want to say that I'm more of a novice cigar smoker. I've been smoking less than a year, and after knowing Charles, he introduced me to some great cigar bars here in Santo Domingo. He introduced me to a lot of great cigars. So this is the first time I'm having an opportunity to smoke the St. Louis Rey, and it makes it even nicer when you're with friends and you're making new friends. So having an opportunity to light it up, I can tell you a little bit about it, from how it works for somebody like myself. It feels good in my hand, it feels good in my mouth. It's burning quite nicely, as you can see. It has a very nice flavor.
I kind of taste some grains like wheat or rice or oats or something like that. It's just a slight flavor, but this is an intermediate, but it's not overpowering for an intermediate strength cigar, which is why I like it. I like the Maduro color. It's a Brazilian Maduro wrapper with Dominican Criolla blend, and what I really have appreciated about this cigar over the years is that the quality remains just high. And that's really how I judge a cigar, is that when I can buy the same cigar over and over and over again, and I get the same quality. And having known the owner for a while, he's very proud of his cigars. And what a lot of cigar manufacturers do, the tobacco market fluctuates just like any other market. And a lot of cigar makers, when the price of tobacco goes up, they'll buy a cheaper cigar, and it reflects in this. And this guy consistently says, I'd rather pay the higher price to produce a consistently good cigar, and that's what I truly appreciate over the years. I've never had a dud. The consistency is always there, the flavor is always there, which is why I can smoke it every single day and not be disappointed.
You know, one thing I've noticed about cigars is that I put it in my hand and squeeze it on it. Sometimes you can feel how well it's been wrapped, and I think that this cigar is exceptionally wrapped. What about the availability of the cigar?
It's again only available in the La Leyenda de Cigarro in Santo Domingo. It's 2 locations, but that's the only place you can get it.
Where are these locations?
One is on the Conde and Hostos, and the other is on Mercedes. Cali Mercedes. There's 2 shops. They make them on the premise. It's small batch. It's only they make about 200 cigars a day, 200 of these a day. So again, there's a skill that goes into each and every cigar, a dedication to each and every cigar, because only a couple hundred are made every day.